Hello, English learners. Welcome to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
We're bringing you a great elementary podcast today.
That's right.
And we're going to be teaching you how to order pizza.
Yeah, you know, pizza is one of my favorite foods and the favorite food of many people.
Exactly. It's one of those common foods that you're at home and you want to order something to eat. And the typical thing is pizza.
Yeah. But, you know, there's some very special language that you've got to use. You got to know this language when you want to order a pizza.
Exactly. So let's listen to this dialogue for the first time as a man is ordering pizza.
Good evening. Pizza House. This is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes, I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same size as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay. Thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait. I need your address.
Okay, so I guess he's not getting his pizza.
No, he forgot to give his address.
That's a bit of a problem. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take a look at some of the vocabulary in language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
All right, we've got some great pizza words for you today. And the first one we have is a medium pizza.
Medium pizza.
Medium pizza.
So that's the size, right?
Yeah.
Medium. You can say medium or
12-inch.
12-inch. Usually a medium pizza is 12 inches.
Yeah, so you could say, I'd like a 12-inch pizza.
Okay. For those of us who use centimeters, this would be more or less 30 centimeters.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at the next size, a large pizza.
Large pizza.
A large pizza.
So it might also be called an 18-inch.
An 18-inch pizza. Or isn't it sometimes called a family size?
Maybe.
Family size.
I guess it depends where you're ordering.
Yeah. Okay, so large and medium pizzas. Now let's take a look at some of the ingredients.
Yes.
Okay, we have pepperoni.
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 This is the common ingredient in all pizza.
It's my favorite. A pizza is not a pizza unless it has pepperoni.
Okay, so pepperoni is a sausage, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit spicy.
A little bit spicy. And they look like
circles.
red circles.
Yep.
Okay. Olives.
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 Olives are little black or green balls.
Yes, little green or black balls. You can also find them in a martini.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's very common for them to have it's very common to have an olive in a martini.
Yes.
Okay, and he also ordered extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
So that means more cheese. Extra.
All right, another ingredient. Ham.
Ham.
Ham. The meat of a pig.
Yeah, ham.
Yep.
Okay, and he also ordered another strange ingredient for a pizza, pineapple.
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 Now, this is a fruit.
I know, so weird to put pineapple on a pizza.
Many people like pineapple on their pizza. It's a tropical fruit.
Yep, comes from Hawaii.
Usually. And it kind of looks like a little palm tree at the top.
Yeah, the top of a pineapple looks like a tree.
So, pineapple.
Yep.
All right. Now, the last description of a pizza. He ordered it with thin crust.
Thin crust.
Thin crust.
Thin crust.
Now, we know thin is
Skinny.
But crust, what is crust?
It's the bread part of the pizza.
The outside part.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the crust.
That's my favorite part of the
Really?
pizza. Yeah.
Thin crust or thick crust?
Thin crust. Yeah, thin crust. And I really love that bread part. It's so important to a good pizza.
Okay. Well, you know, they also have the crust filled with cheese.
No, it's so wrong.
That's good too.
No.
All right, let's listen to our dialogue again, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit more.
Good evening. Pizza House. This is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes. I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay, thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait, I need your address.
Okay, now we have some really polite language that you could use possibly with customers or with clients.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take a look at them in Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder.
Okay, all right, the first phrase we have, I think is my favorite. This is the way that Marty answered the phone, right? He said, "This is Marty speaking."
This is Marty speaking.
This is Marty speaking.
Now, why is this so important?
Because a lot of people, when they answer the phone, say, "I'm Erica." Like, "Hello, I'm Erica," which is not what English people say. We always say, "Erica speaking."
This is Erica speaking.
Exactly. So guys, remember this. You'll sound really, really great when you use this on the phone. This is Marty speaking.
Exactly. This is Marty. Well, don't use Marty. Use your name. All right. Then you also mentioned a 2-for-1 special.
2-for-1 special.
A 2-for-1 special. So that means you're getting 2
pizzas, right?
for the price of 1. And a special is just a special promotion.
A special price.
Special price.
Yes.
2-for-1 special.
All right.
All right. Now a very easy phrase. Would you like?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Would you like?
Now this is a great way to offer something.
It's a more polite way of asking, do you want?
Do you want? Do you want is okay,
Yeah, it's fine.
but it's less polite than would you like.
Exactly.
So whenever you offer something, would you like a cup of coffee?
Would you like to sit down?
Okay.
Yep.
So would you like? Let's listen to our dialogue for the last time, and then we'll come back and talk about pizza from a pizza expert.
Good evening. Pizza House. This is Marty speaking. May I take your order?
Yes, I'd like a medium pizza with pepperoni, olives, and extra cheese.
We have a 2-for-1 special on large pizzas. Would you like a large pizza instead?
Sure, that sounds good.
Great. Would you like your second pizza to be the same size as the first?
No, make the second one with ham, pineapple, and green peppers. Oh, and make it thin crust.
Okay, thin crust. Your total is $21.50 and your order will arrive in 30 minutes or it's free.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye.
Sir, wait, I need your address.
All right, we're back, and we are here with our pizza expert. Who else but Marco from Italian Pod?
Hi everyone.
Marco 2, right?
Marco 1.
I am Marco 0. He is Marco 1.
Yes.
Right.
We've come to an agreement.
So 0. What's the deal about this?
Well, we're talking
pizza
about
thing?
pizza today, and we wanted to know what's your opinion since pizza comes from Italy, right?
Well, thanks for the question first, Marco 0. Is my mic working?
It
Yes.
should be.
Okay. So, the problem with pizza is that, yes, it comes from Italy. Originated, the story goes with
right.
the Principe, la Regina Margherita, Queen Margherita.
All right.
But the problem is that now this confusion worldwide, pizza and Pizza Hut, American pizza, Italian pizza, that is not the same thing.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Okay. So Pizza Hut is an Italian pizza.
No. Oh my god. So okay, here it goes. Italians, a little bit of Italians make food, but they're not good at branding it.
Okay.
Americans, they're very good at branding the food. So they have Starbucks and Pizza Hut and blah blah blah. The problem is that since they have to brand it, they don't change the name. So they do this Pizza Hut that is totally different from Italian pizza. How is it different? Have you ever seen the two of them? Have you ever compared them?
Yeah. They are very different. That's true.
So, okay, can you put pineapple and ham on a pizza?
Technically, you could.
Like it's possible.
As long as you call it Hawaiian, you can put pineapple in everything, I guess. But the problem, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, Italian pizza is, you have the flour, the pasta della pizza.
The crust.
The crust, the tomato sauce, and then the
Pepperoni.
mozzarella cheese, and that's the basic, and then you can build on top of it with some variations. American pizza is basically take everything that you have on the table and put it on it. That's the main difference. But I'm not saying I'm against American pizza. I'm saying that you just should change the name.
To another thing. What do you suggest we should call it?
Zippa.
Zippa.
It's close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
You
but
know,
maybe
but
you need
it's
like
a
an
different
A, like
thing.
azipa,
A zippa.
to indicate that it's American. A for America.
Maybe.
A dot zippa.
A.zippa.com.
Can I have a zippa?
So Marco, I
Zippapod.com maybe.
I know that that you are very much against having Pizza Hut pizza.
I like it as an exotic experience because I like the fact that it's so much stuff in it that you cannot even tell the difference between the ingredients. They have the super mega supreme, super supreme
With cheese in the crust.
I don't even know what's inside.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everybody's invited. That's for me the feeling of
Well,
American.
another interesting thing when we were eating with pizza with Marco is that you notice the way that people from different countries eat pizza.
That's right. Italian people fold their pizza.
We do for, and another thing is that we have a whole pizza. Like if I order one pizza, it's not like I share. Everybody has one slice of it. We order one pizza. You order your pizza. She order her pizza, and so on.
Pizza is personal.
Pizza is a person. Don't mess with my pizza, Marco Zero.
All right, well, this whole pizza discussion, let's see what our listeners have to say about it. I know that we have listeners from all over the world, and what do they do with their pizzas?
Yes.
Or
What do
their
you
zippas.
Or their zippas.
What do you like on your pizza?
Exactly. For example, I
How
know
high do you want the crust to be?
Thin.
how high.
Thin.
I know that for
How
example,
thin you want your crust to be?
I know that for example, in some countries they put ketchup on their pizza.
I know. Once I was eating look, I had a Japanese friend who ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut, and the pizza had the pineapple and other stuff on it, and then she took out like ketchup and mayonnaise, and
Oh,
she
no.
got like wild.
Although I must tell you, I like Tabasco on my pizza, and I know that's wrong. I know. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but I like it.
Well, what? You do what you have to do, Erica. Then history will judge you for that.
Today, we're digging into one of the most delicious and practical topics in everyday English: how to order pizza like a native speaker. Ordering food, especially over the phone or online, is something many English learners struggle with. Not because it's difficult, but because they haven't practiced the right phrases. That's why today's episode is packed with real English expressions, food-related vocabulary, and polite customer language you can use right away. Let's start with how to make the call. A very natural way to answer the phone in English is, "Hello, this is your name, speaking." For example, a pizza shop employee might say, "Good evening, this is Tony speaking. How can I help you?" Learning this structure helps you sound professional or polite whenever you're on the phone, not just when ordering pizza. Now imagine you're placing the order. One of the most useful phrases is, "I'd like." This is a polite way to ask for something. It sounds better than just saying, "Give me," or "I want." For example, "I'd like a large pepperoni pizza with mushrooms and extra cheese." You can also use, "Can I get," or "Could I order?" These are all natural and polite ways to start your request. When talking about pizza sizes, you'll often hear small, medium, large, and sometimes extra large. A medium is usually 12 inches, and a large is around 16 or 18 inches. So you could say, "I'd like to order a medium pizza, please." Or, "Do you have a family-size pizza?" That's another way to ask for something big enough for a group. Next, we have toppings, the ingredients you want on your pizza. Some common choices include pepperoni, a spicy sausage in round slices. Mushrooms, often fresh or cooked. Olives, either black or green. Pineapple, sweet and juicy, often paired with ham. Green peppers, onions, bacon, chicken. The list goes on. You might say, I'd like a large pizza with sausage, green peppers, and black olives. And if you want more of something, the phrase is extra. For example, can I get extra cheese? Or I'd like extra mushrooms on that. Now let's talk about crust. This is the outer edge of the pizza, the bread part. Some people love it thick and chewy. Others prefer it thin and crispy. To order, just say, I like a thin crust pizza. Or, make it thick crust, please. You can also say, do you have stuffed crust? That means the crust is filled with cheese. And don't forget about pizza deals. One of the most common phrases is 2 for 1 special. This means if you buy one pizza, you get another for free. You could ask, do you have any specials today? Or, is there a 2 for 1 deal on large pizzas? These are great ways to save money and sound smart while ordering. When it's time to finish the order, the person might say, your total is $22.50 and delivery will take about 30 minutes. That means the full amount you have to pay is $22.50. If you're ordering for delivery, make sure to give your address clearly. It's 42 Oak Street, apartment 5B. Ordering pizza may seem like a small task, but it's actually a great chance to practice polite, real-world English. And when you know how to ask for what you want clearly and respectfully, you're building communication skills that go far beyond food. Now let's dive deeper into the kinds of language you'll hear and need when talking about delivery, special instructions, and solving small problems with your order. This is the kind of real English that native speakers use every day. It's not textbook English, it's life English. And learning these phrases will help you sound more fluent and feel more confident when ordering food or dealing with customer service. Let's begin with delivery. When placing a delivery order, one of the first questions you'll hear is this for pickup or delivery? That simply means, will you come to the restaurant to get your food, pick up, or do you want them to bring it to you delivery? A natural answer would be, delivery, please. Or if you're picking it up yourself, you'd say, I'll pick it up. Now, once you confirm that it's a delivery order, they might ask, what's the address? You should be ready to give your full address clearly. For example, it's 157 Main Street, apartment 4A. If you live in a building, you can also add, the buzzer number is 403, or please leave it at the front door. If you want to give special instructions, you can use phrases like, please don't ring the doorbell. Could you call me when you arrive? Can you bring extra napkins, please? These types of sentences are polite and direct, and they help you get exactly what you need. Let's say you want to customize your pizza. Maybe you don't want cheese, or you want half the pizza with one topping and the other half of something else. In English, that's easy. You can say, no cheese, please, or can I get half pepperoni and half vegetarian? This kind of request is very common, and the phrase, can I get, is a super flexible tool you can use in almost any food situation. Sometimes the restaurant will ask you follow-up questions. They might say, would you like anything to drink? Do you want to add a dessert? Is that everything for today? These are common closing questions before they finalize your order. You can simply reply, no thanks, that's all. Or, yes, I'd like a bottle of soda too. Now, let's imagine something goes wrong. Maybe your pizza is late or the order is wrong. Here's how to handle it politely and clearly. You can say, hi, I placed an order about an hour ago and it hasn't arrived yet. Excuse me, I ordered vegetarian pizza, but I got pepperoni instead. I think there was a mistake with my order. The key here is to stay calm and respectful. Most companies will be happy to fix the problem if you speak clearly and politely. Also, don't forget about payment phrases. You may be asked, how would you like to pay? If you're paying in cash, you say, I'll pay with cash. If you're using a card, I'll pay by credit card. And if you've already paid online, you can say, I've already paid online. Finally, here are a few polite closing expressions you can use at the end of your call. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. These phrases leave a good impression and help build friendly, respectful communication habits. So whether you're placing a simple pizza order or dealing with a delivery issue, being able to speak clearly, politely, and naturally is a powerful skill. By using everyday phrases like can I get, no cheese, please, that's all for today, and I think there's been a mistake, you're not just ordering food. You're learning how to communicate effectively in real English. Let's take things a step further and explore how to talk about pizza in a social setting. Imagine you're with friends or coworkers and the topic of food comes up, which happens all the time. Being able to talk about your pizza preferences, recommend a favorite place, or ask others what they like is a great way to practice real, casual English and build better conversation skills. This kind of language is informal, fun, and full of personality. A great place to start is with preferences. In English, we often use phrases like, I'm a huge fan of, I love, I can't stand. For example, I'm a huge fan of thin crust pizza. I love pineapple on my pizza, even if people think it's weird. I can't stand anchovies. Way too salty for me. These are all simple, honest ways to express what you like and don't like, and they sound completely natural in everyday conversation. You can also compare different styles of pizza using phrases like, New York style pizza is so good, thin, foldable, and cheesy. Chicago deep dish is more like a pie than a pizza. I've never tried Neapolitan style, but I've heard it's amazing. Using comparisons like more like or so good adds color and emotion to your descriptions. Another fun phrase to use is go to. This means your regular or favorite choice. For example, my go-to pizza order is pepperoni with jalapenos. If I'm really hungry, my go-to is extra large with 4 toppings. This is a great expression to talk about routines or usual favorites in a casual and confident way. Now let's talk about asking others. If you want to find out what someone likes, try, what's your favorite topping? Do you like thick crust or thin? Ever try barbecue chicken pizza? These questions are easy conversation starters and help you practice both asking and answering in English. If someone asks you where to get good pizza, here's some useful phrases. There's this place downtown that makes the best pizza I've ever had. You got to try Luigi's. They have the crispiest crust. That place near the park? Yeah, they do a killer meat lover's pizza. Notice phrases like the best I've ever had or you got to try. These are very natural ways to recommend something with enthusiasm. Now, if you want to say you're in the mood for pizza, try using the phrase, I'm craving. This is a strong way to say you really want something. For example, I'm totally craving pizza tonight. I'm in the mood for something cheesy. These expressions are very common in casual English, and you can use them with all kinds of food. Sometimes people talk about pizza in a playful way, using exaggeration. You might hear, I could eat a whole pizza by myself right now. Pizza is life. There's no such thing as too much cheese. These kinds of phrases are fun, lighthearted, and help you sound more fluent and relaxed in social conversations. So whether you're recommending your go-to place, asking friends about their favorites, or just saying I'm totally craving pizza, using natural, fun language around food is a great way to build fluency. It keeps the conversation going, helps you connect with others, and gives you the confidence to speak up in real situations. Let's wrap up this tasty topic by exploring some pizza-related expressions, cultural insights, and grammar tips that will help you use food language in smarter, more flexible ways. Ordering pizza isn't just about food. It's a chance to practice real-world English in casual and professional settings. It also teaches you how to describe choices, preferences, quantities, and feelings with confidence and clarity. First, let's talk about expressions with the word slice. In English, we don't say a piece of pizza. We usually say a slice of pizza. For example, I'll just have one slice. Can I get another slice? You can also say, who wants the last slice? Or that was the biggest slice I've ever seen. The word slice is countable, so you can say one slice, two slices, a few slices, or even a whole pizza if you eat a lot. It's useful to practice this grammar point. I ate 3 slices of pizza. She ordered a large pizza and ate the whole thing. She ate 3 pizza. This is incorrect. Remember to say slices of pizza. Now let's look at a common way to describe food. Using too and not enough. These help you express opinions politely. For example, it's too greasy for me. Not enough cheese on this one. The crust is too thick. There's not enough sauce. These phrases help you give opinions without sounding rude. You can use them in other situations too, like, this coffee is too strong. There's not enough sugar in this tea. Let's also explore cultural differences. In the US, pizza is usually eaten with your hands. You fold the slice and bite into it. In some parts of Italy, people use a knife and fork, especially in restaurants. So if someone asks, do you eat pizza with your hands or a fork and knife? You now have a fun cultural answer to share. Another cultural point. In many places, tipping the delivery person is expected. In the US, it's normal to tip 15 to 20% of the total. You can say, keep the change, or here's your tip, thanks so much. This is a good example of polite interaction, especially in English-speaking countries where tipping is part of the culture. Now, let's look at useful phrases for making group orders or decisions. These are great for work settings or parties. Let's get a few different kinds and share. Should we go half and half? One side vegetarian, one side meat. What does everyone feel like? These expressions help you include others in the decision and keep things friendly and democratic. And here's a fun vocabulary tip. Cheesy can be used in 2 ways. Of course, it describes food. This pizza is so cheesy. I love it. But in informal English, cheesy can also mean something that's silly, overly romantic, or not serious. That movie was so cheesy, but I liked it. It's a fun example of how English words can have double meanings depending on context. So whether you're asking who wants the last slice, saying this crust is too thin for me, or laughing at a cheesy joke, you're not just learning pizza vocabulary. You're practicing how to describe preferences, emotions, quantity, and culture in everyday English.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
An average size, not too big or small.
Medium.
A spicy sausage, usually on pizza.
Pepperoni.
A small, egg-shaped black or green fruit that is used as food or for making oil.
Olive.
Pay for one and get another one free.
2 for 1.
In replacement of.
Instead.
Seems or appears to be okay. I agree.
Sounds good.
The border of a pizza or bread.
Crust.
Complete amount you must pay.
Total.
Transported or taken to your house.
Delivery.
A mix of flour and water that is used to make the base of a pizza.
Dough.
Food that is quickly made and convenient if you are in a hurry.
Fast food.
Some of everything.
Total.
Food you take away from the restaurant to eat.
Takeout. Let's try that faster.
Complete amount you must pay.
Total.
An average size, not too big or small.
Medium.
Pay for one and get another one free.
2 for 1.
Food you take away from the restaurant to eat.
Takeout.
The border of a pizza or bread.
Crust.
Some of everything.
Total.
A mix of flour and water that is used to make the base of a pizza.
Dough.
Seems or appears to be okay. I agree.
Sounds good.
A spicy sausage, usually on pizza.
Pepperoni.
In replacement of.
Instead.
Transported or taken to your house.
Delivery.
A small, egg-shaped black or green fruit that is used as food or for making oil.
Olive.
Food that is quickly made and convenient if you are in a hurry.
Fast food. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. I'd like to talk to the manager. She'd like a glass of water, please. We'd like a suite on the top floor. Sounds good. Your idea for this new project sounds good. I like it. Sounds good. You want to go on vacation to Jamaica? That sounds good. Sounds good. All the things you say sound good, but I don't believe you. 2 for 1. Today in the supermarket, they have a 2 for 1 offer on laundry detergent. 2 for 1. It's amazing. There is a 2 for 1 sale at the car dealer. 2 for 1. I usually buy pizza when they have a 2 for 1 special. Crust. My sister always removes the crust from her bread. Crust. When I eat pizza, I always throw away the crust. Crust. When my mom made apple pie, she would let me make the crust. Total. Here is your bill, sir. Your total is $125. Total. My total income last year was $30,000. Total. Total of today's dinner was $300.